They know what they're doing. Don't think for a minute that they don't. For 9 years, they've frozen benefits, frozen wages, and cut support to councils, which has meant cut after cut in services. Just one example of the callousness of the Tories is their attack on the homes of ordinary working people, the bedroom tax. Instead of money being spent on our health services, here in Scotland it's been diverted to protect ordinary people from this Tory tax on the vulnerable. Just think about that. You've lived in the same house all your life, married, brought up your kids, so many family memories, and then your children leave home. Your partner, the person that you shared so many memories with, Christmas with the kids, Hogmanay with the neighbours round, your partner dies, and suddenly you're all alone with those memories. You hope that the kids will come home now and again, so you keep a spare room and a bed ready for them. But what do the Tories do? They tax you. What they call a spare room, you call their room. They make you pay for wanting to stay in your family home. Here in Scotland, the SNP government have protected us from this hate crime against ordinary working people. Here in Scotland, the SNP spend millions every year protecting people from the Tories' bedroom tax. Then think of universal credit, a system of benefits where they have a deliberate built-in delay before benefits are paid to people that have very little already, so that they save what money they have. People often say that this SNP government only thinks of independence. Bullshit. If there is one policy that demonstrates that the SNP are getting on with a day job, then here in Scotland, free prescriptions is it. If you need a prescription in England, you have to pay £8 for it. How can Westminster say that their NHS is free at the point of delivery? The Tories would like you to pay for the medicine you need to get better. The Tories don't want you to vote. In fact, they're hoping that you can't be bothered to go out and vote. They're hoping that you'll take what you've got for granted and that you'll think that this election is all about Brexit. It isn't. It's about what type of government you want for the next 5 years. If you're wealthy, you have a wee bit money put by. If you have some savings, then you might think, I'm okay, Jack. I'll vote Tory because I believe I've earned the right to hold on to that money. But even you should have a wee think. Rather than listening to politicians and their promises, have a chat with your friends and family in England. Talk to them. Ask them if they'd like to live in Scotland. You might be surprised at how eager they are to change places with you. If you're not wealthy, if you have to work each month to pay the bills, if you're thinking of voting Tory, then stop and take a look at yourself. They don't like you. They don't care about you. Your wages have been frozen. Your benefits have been cut. Your pension is the worst in Europe. Your council services have been cut. By the Tories' own admission, the NHS has been starved of funds. And now they want you to vote for them. Actually, their aim is for you not to vote. A huge number of their supporters have voted by post, and they hope that you will find it too cold, too dark, too tiresome to go out and vote against them. They want you to stay at home. In their world, if you're working class, they think you care less about democracy and that you'll look for a reason not to vote. Can't be bothered. Politicians are all the same. It's too complicated. I don't understand it. My vote won't make a difference anyway. And millions of other excuses for you not to cast your vote. If you have that attitude, the Tories' job is half done. Their supporters know their votes do count, and so their plan is all sewn up. Well, it's up to you. If you want to protect what we have here in Scotland, then you're going to have to do something. You have to vote, and you have to vote SNP. If you're a Green supporter, then respect to you. I understand that. You have global concerns, local concerns, climate change, the environment and the cultural shift that's desperately needed in our society to protect the future for our kids. I understand the importance of all of these. However, when you come to mark your ballot paper, when you make the most important political decision possibly of your life, then I ask you to consider following your own sensible advice. Think local action to change national government. We have to get rid of the Tories. How is your cause served by giving them any oxygen of support? So make a plan for voting on the 12th of December.